Crikey, all going here today. I went to a bit of a change of clothes, bottom end, because took dog out in the rain, it all wazzing it down, so I got drenched, not drenched, but I got wet. Another bloke turned up at my door, bought a guitar, totally forgot about Telecaster, blah blah blah, left-handed, not coming for a major, just come in for, Gotoh tuners on there, beautiful. Just come in for pickup swap. He's having a little 59 put in there, which I've got, so I'm just going to swap that over. That's going to blob straight in. Should be a straight swap, even though it's left-handed, makes no difference, goes straight in. Blah 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 blah. Don't know if I've got a wiring diagram or not, but I imagine it shouldn't be a difficult setup, this. Find out all that. So that's it, straight swap there. Little 59 going in there, that's it, no setup, nothing. Bit of a pain because there's no extra strings with it, same strings with it, so I've got to curl these up at the end. I can't pull them out through the body, because if I do that I'll never get them back on the guitar again, because the ends will be all chewed up and I won't thread them back through the hole. So I'm going to have to wind them up like that, hang them off the guitar, take the plate off, get the pickup out, rewire the new pickup, move the scratch plate, blah blah blah. So a bit of a pain in the arse. I think 20 quid for a job like that's a bit cheap really, but you know, that's my rate, it's a decent rate. No to complain about, so that's it. Going to get the strings off, get the soldering, undo the soldering, get it soldered up. That want to be done then, ready to ship out. You can have that back Monday, no problem. So that's it really. Just wanted to get it on record. Don't know if there's any kind of model on there or anything. No. Fender Telecaster, blah blah blah, left-handed, pickup swap. Job done. Back soon. Right, back on this Telecaster. Remove the old pickup, 2-wire affair, genuine Fender I imagine, just 2 wires, blah blah blah, that's that. The oddest thing about this really was, well, getting the new pickup on the new plate, because we had to remove the plate, and removing the pick guard. No mean feat on these things, it's a 16 screw affair. What I'm going to do is, got to bring camera around, obviously, I'll show you where I am with the guitar. It's all topsy-turvy and wrong way round, because I've got the guitar, obviously because it's been left-handed, everything's all upside down here. So got the plate back on, got the pickup in, with these being the wires right at the centre anyway, so it makes no difference which way it goes in, so that's absolutely fine. Got the wires here, just had a quick look on Seymour Duncan website. Red and white are the 2 coils, so we wind them 2 together. I'm going to solder this connection. I'm going to put some shrink wrap tubing just over the end there. The bare and the green are both the earth wires, so I've joined them together. I'm going to solder that end there. I'll put some shrink wrap tubing over there, and the hot wire is the black, so the black one will go to this side of the pot, onto this capacitor here, and the earth will just go to the back of the pot there. So pretty simple wiring. I've got some shrink wrap tubing knocking about, got various sizes of that gubbin, so we're going to tidy all that up, get some solder on the tin the ends here, get some solder on there, and I'm going to get it all soldered up on the plate, which is here. Quite straightforward affair. 4 mini pots in there, pretty decent ones, Bilux on them. Don't know who's made them, never seen that brand before, but and that'll be it. Once that's done, I get the strings back on, and this guitar will be done. Like I say, didn't want to set up, we didn't want the frets touching, there's quite a lot of fret wear here. This needs a that needs a fret level. I'll tell him that when he comes back, but he had to ask me to do that. So these frets got quite a lot of wear in these frets. They're weedy little puny things as well. I would recommend a refret on that, but you know, end of the day, if it's not bothering the owner, they're quite deep grooves. Not super deep, but I'm not sure if you get away with a fret dress on that. I'd go for a refret on that personally, but you know, that's not been commissioned, so all I'll do is get the pickup in, get it all back up, get it all back together, and I can tell the owner about that later. So that's it for now. No point just talking aimlessly, so I'll blob on with it and I'll get back later. Right, the camera might have slightly moved in that, but I've got the job done. What I did, I turned my guitar around, I've got the guitar done. Here's the new pickup wired in. I don't know what you can see there. I'll try and turn it round and show. There you go, we've got the red and white taped off, and we've got some shrink wrap tubing on there. We've got the green and the bare on the pot there, and we've got the hot where it needs to be on the capacitor there. So that's all done. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to put the plate back on, scratch plate. I'm going to get everything back in place. Really easy job there, and that's it basically. What I'll do is I'll test the electrics before I screw everything down, but it looks like it's all done there to me. Got something holding up. Right, that needs to go in that slot there. And there you go. And you've got one rogue wire here sitting up, being a horse. Bang that in there like so. And there you go, we're all in. Everything's level there. We've got a rogue wire, yeah, we've got wire sitting up top there. Push that into that groove, that's it, we're all in. We're all in. And that's it. I'm going to plug a lead in there, just test everything, sure we're going to be alright. And that's going to be it. So, I'll move the camera back up. That'll be pretty good there. So that's it, just going to check everything. And I'll come back shortly with an update. Right, it's another one done. Don't know which way to hold this, left-handed here, so I suppose I'll go that way. Fender Telecaster, just come in this afternoon. Just wanted a pickup swap, says he didn't need a setup, blah 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 blah. And there you go, put the, don't know what you can see here. Put the Seymour Duncan in, little 59, blah blah blah, job done. Tuned it in, and it just checked it out. It says it needed a setup, it does need a setup. The radius ain't right on the bridge and the intonation's out. But, you know, he told me he didn't need a setup, so I'm going to leave it as is. I was just commissioned to do the pickup swap, which is all I'm doing. I'm just going to check the neck, because at least I can tell him when he gets there, say, well, you know, the neck, got a tiny bit of relief in there. I'd put a bit more relief in there myself, get into play position, but now I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to touch anything I've not been commissioned to do. Because that's when accidents kind of happen. You know, you don't want accidents happening when you're not commissioned to do certain work. I myself would have gone for a setup on that. I've stretched the strings, put strings back on. It was more work to take the scratch plate off and put scratch plate back on than it was to solder the pickup in. So, you know, but it's in. It looks nice, nice Seymour Duncan in there. I've got it at just about the height it really needs to be. He can tinker with that himself. Nice guitar when all said and done. Oh, it feels so wrong, left-handed, being the wrong way. Nice looking guitar. I've just texted the owner just to let him know the guitar's ready to pick up. I'm going to stick it back in its case and sort of one wrapped up. So I'm going to blob on. Got other guitars in, I've had other guitars in this week. I've had another one in coming last night for a fret level. So I'm going to blob on because I've got two more I've got to get done. I've got to get one done for Sunday morning, which is going back to someone at church. Got another one to start from church, and I'm going to blob on. So until we meet again, until I get another project complete, be good to each other, and I'll see you soon.